Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky. Beautiful Paducah, Kentucky. Check out those clouds, that blue sky. That's right. It's a October fall afternoon. The weather's about 64, little breeze. It is perfect. We got to come up with a name for this, Coach. I'm thinking the Showstopper. This is one of the coolest looking RVs to date ever built. I promise you, look it up and show me one that's cooler. I don't think you'll find it. All right, here we go. The Showstopper, 2016 model, Renegade XL, 45-foot overall length. That's from that big chrome grille to the hitch on the back. 2 full baths, sleeps 8. It's got the bunk beds with a queen bed in the master. Now, I know some of you go, oh, queen, I can't sleep on a queen. Okay, hold on, we can fix it. I can convert it into a king. You will lose the nightstands by the bed, but we can turn it into a king if that's a deal breaker or a deal happener. If that makes the deal happen. There we go. Chrome stacks and chicken lights. Okay, you will be loved by the trucking industry. I promise you will get more respect in this truck driving it as an RV than you will any other RV I've ever seen on the planet. Big chrome grille, LoneStar, International LoneStar chassis, 42,000 original miles on this one, okay? To my knowledge, it's a one owner. A dealership took it on trade towards a brand new coach. Nothing wrong with this one. The guy just wanted a brand new one. Needed a tax write-off or, I don't know, maybe he was mad at his wife or something. I don't know what it was, but he bought a new coach. So we got this one, bought it from the dealer that it was traded to. 42,000 miles, 600 horse Cummins under the hood with an 18-speed Ultra Shift Plus in it. I mean, that is the drivetrain. That is the drivetrain to have. Full body paint. And look at this. Like a little gray metallic. I don't know if the camera's picking it up there. Little metallic red with the white. This thing freaking pops. Even the stainless appearance package down at the bottom and new Michelin tires. All the batteries and all the tires were replaced last year, okay? Polished the wheels up. We just had our team here in-house do all the wheels. We done the chrome, the wheels, everything's polished to perfection. New Michelin tires last year with new batteries. 40,000-pound hitch on the back and 600 horse, as you can see there. Has the backup camera, has the stainless appearance package there on the back. The XL model, so has the XL fiberglass cap around the back. 3 slides, so 2 on the driver's side, 1 on the passenger side. The bunk beds are in this one. It does have the outdoor entertainment with the LG TV Bluetooth stereo system. Then it also has the cooler, which is in that first compartment back from the steps. This coach does have propane, which I know a lot of you guys are Aqua Hot fans. I love Aqua Hot too. They're some of my buds, okay? Anyways, this one has propane furnace, propane on-demand hot water heater, and then it uses 3 big roof ACs for your air conditioning. And they also have heat pumps in them too. So that's a benefit. But full-length awning, I think it was 30 foot long on the awning. Chrome stacks. Lots of chrome on the front end. Lots of marker lights. So definitely a looker. Like I said, I don't think to date there's probably been an RV that's nicer looking than this ever built, but maybe so. So anyways, that's the outside. Wanted to show you that. The coach is for sale. Visit chasecoach.com for over 200 pictures. We just uploaded them today. So chasecoach.com, if it's on the website, it's for sale. There will also be a price there, and I can tell you, it's not quite half price of a new one, but it's not far off of it. So let me open up the boxes. We'll go through those just once you have a good, clear understanding of what we're selling here, and hopefully you learned something from the video. And hit that subscribe button, share it with a buddy, say I saw the neatest, baddest looking coach, the Showstopper, on Chase Motorsports Coach and Trailer YouTube channel, and share it with a buddy or two. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and hang tight just a second. We're going to roll through those boxes. Alrighty, so got the hood open. Just wanted to show you how clean this thing is underneath. Big red Cummins engine. These things look like a classic car when you look at the front. Just that old school chrome look. We got him all greased up, as you can see. 600 horsepower Cummins with 2,050 foot-pounds of torque. 2,050 foot-pounds of torque. I'm not sure on the fuel capacity. I think this coach holds about 140 gallons. I will need to verify that. First compartment back on the driver's side is your new batteries with your disconnect switches and a lot of your wiring. The batteries on the left go to the engine. The batteries on the right go to the house, so it's your 12 volt. Next two compartments will be your black and gray tanks, 75 gallons apiece in those. Very simple, very clean. They are heated tanks. The next one back is going to be the wet bay. It's got your black and gray dump. It also has your low point drain. It has a water spigot there for water pressure. The green valve is going to do your city water versus tank fill. You also have a black tank flush. It does have an electric hose reel on it. The hose is up in there. You can kind of see them up under the bottom there. And then a place to hook cable TV. So if you're in a campground or something, cable TV is available. We can tap right into it. Michelin, the XZE tires on the rear, and then the X-Line Energies on the front. Again, late 21 date codes. They were put on last year. A Onan 12.5 generator, 2,000 original hours. We recently serviced it. He runs like a new sewing machine. All right, or a new generator. Runs like a new generator. Here we go. So the propane connection is here. That's where you would fill it. Very simple, very easy. Last compartment back on the driver's side is going to be your 50 amp shore power. It is on an electric reel. Has your transfer switch, and then this is cool. I wish they would put this on all of them. So that's a 50 amp outlet. Let's say your buddy next to you, his generator quits, but yours still works. He can tie his coach into yours, or if you're pulling a trailer and you need 50 amp, you can take a trailer, run your little pigtail back, and plug your trailer right into the back of your coach. First compartment on the right rear corner of the coach is going to be storage. Next one back is also going to be storage. They look brand new. They're lined with carpet, so things slide around. It won't scratch anything up. And again, compartments look awesome. Okay, more storage. So that's the third storage bay on this side. Fourth storage bay. This coach has a 2,800 watt Magnum Energy inverter with the automatic generator start feature. And then we have a Dometic outdoor cooler. See the tray? Not really sure what happened to the paint. Definitely looks like a defect. We're going to put a brand new tray in it. And actually the customer broke both of the latches off the fridge, not knowing how to use them. So I have new latches ordered, and they will both be put on. Inside the fridge is mint in both of the latches. At least they left us the old latches, but they are broke and they are useless. But I have new latches coming. They will both be installed, and a new tray. I'm just going to pull that one out, not going to paint on it or nothing, just put a brand new one in. LG TV, stereo system, all Bluetooth there. So I believe that sums up the outside. The windows are tinted, and big 600 horse Cummins under that hood. What a pretty sight, huh? All right, so I mentioned the awning. We talked about the outdoor entertainment. We talked about water, 150 gallons of water under the bed. Again, we got 2 full showers, toilets, 2 full baths, complete bathrooms in this coach. So let's take a look at the inside. All right, electric entry steps going up in the coach. Also has the door with the screen door built in. Tile floor. I like the dark floor. Kind of a charcoal gray color. I like it. I like that the carpet all matches too. They put the same carpet in the cab. So air ride, driver and passenger seat, and a full walk-through cab. So I'm 6'3". I can walk, and my head does not hit that piece of wood there without squatting down. So it's probably a good 76, 77 inches walking into the cab. So full walk-through cab. Now, downside is you don't have a bunk over the cab. Cool side is it's a little more aerodynamic, and I think it looks a little neater. Automatic leveling. There's your panel, which is over the driver's seat. 43,212 miles. 43. I think I said 42,000 earlier, but 43,212. All your gauges, the smart steering wheel. I can see my cruise control, air horn, engine brake on and off, radio. Very nice, easy to get to. in-dash navigation, suspension dumps, engine brake. Talking about a Jake brake on these rigs with that 600 Cummins, the ISX15. Lots of power there with that guy. It does have the CB radio that was installed at factory. It also has the privacy curtain. So this curtain right here goes around like the windshield and makes it for complete privacy when you're staying in the coach. But 18 speed, as I mentioned, you can see down there, you got reverse, neutral, drive, and low. You can also paddle shift it too with the plus and minus button if you needed to do that. So I know, when I sell these international trucks, sometimes you get that, international. Well, the LoneStars, for one, they just look cool. But for two, a lot of times in an international, you'll have what's called the Max Force engine, which was a design by International. That's not the most popular engine. When you say it, I actually told a guy yesterday, I said, I've got an International LoneStar. He said, oh, no, count me out. I said, it's got a 600 Cummins with an 18-speed Ultra Shift auto in it, no clutch pedal. He said, send me pictures as soon as you put it online. So he's looking at it now and trying to make his mind up, but wanted to go ahead and get it online regardless, because if he's not the buyer or this just doesn't suit his fancy, we will move on to the next person in line. But when I mentioned 600 Cummins and 18-speed, it went from heck no to, oh my gosh, send me the photos. So I know that makes a difference. I've sold a couple of the coaches with the other engine, but the Cummins with that 18-speed is by far more desirable. So anyways, getting down to business here, we have a sofa, comfortably seats 3 people, turns into a queen-size dream air mattress, air pump included, sleeps 2 people very comfortable. This dinette is a booth dinette, as you can see. It turns into a bed. Again, if you visit the photos at chasecoach.com, you'll see the table down in the bed position. All of the original keys, and hey, these folks even labeled what goes to what. That is super common when you've got, 30 different keys and you're trying every one of them, but every key has a little label of what it fits, outdoor TV, compartments, whatever, you name it, it's there. So all the original keys, look at that. Original touch-up paint, how about that? Original manuals. 2016 Renegade XL. This coach does have day and night shades. I've got them down. I just thought when they're down, it kind of brings the natural colors out a little better than letting all the sunlight in. The sunlight with the camera kind of makes it look funny. But big stainless sink. I do have the covers for that. Nice overhead cabinetry. And instead of just a sound bar, this one actually has like a home theater system. I'll open this up and show you. I think you pronounce that Onkyo. Might be wrong, but if not, that was a good try, wasn't it? Kenyon 2-burner cooktop, General Electric convection microwave oven. You can bake a cake or warm up SpaghettiOs in it. So this is a 4-door Dometic. This does run on propane, and I like the lock they use, okay? That's very neat, that locking mechanism. I mean, still got the stuff taped in it. Again, very little use, 43,000 miles, very well kept. Built-in ice maker. I do stock the residential fridges, and I know that's a big popular deal on the new coaches that we've ordered. The crazy thing is, that refrigerator right there, my dealer cost is about $5,000 on it if something goes wrong. I can buy a residential Samsung at Lowe's or at Home Depot for $1,200. So if you decide you would rather have a residential, I have one that fits the same dimensions, it fits nicely in there. I will remove this one and keep it for a spare and put a residential in and not charge anything. So I'm taking your used refrigerator in this one on trade for a brand new Samsung residential. But remember, it does not run on propane, so you have to have the inverter on. We'll wire it to where you can run it going down the road without the generator on, but it'll be wired to the inverter, which, is taking 12-volt battery power and turning it into 120. So just throwing that out there, we can definitely make that happen if that helps you out or if that was something that was maybe keeping you from the purchase, we can do that. Sliding pocket doors. So this door goes over all the way to the walls. You can see there, gives you full privacy in the living area. 2 bunks, they're probably 76 or 80 inches apiece. You have your own windows. You have your own outlets back here with charging ports. Have your own lights. your own TVs with DVD players built into both. And across from that is the first bathroom. So this is midway in the hallway. We have a Tegma, one of the electric flush toilets, little sink, glass bowl vanity, medicine cabinet, lighting, and look here, a fiberglass one-piece shower. So easy to clean, sliding glass door in it, so very simple, easy. That's your first bath. Now the back one is a little bigger. Master bedroom with queen size bed, new bedding on it. And as I mentioned earlier, if you need a king, I actually had a deal one time that fell apart because they had to have a king size mattress. Understandable. I'm not going to say that, I don't get it. I get it. So we removed these two little nightstands. And basically, you gain 5 or 6 inches here on each side, and they now could put a king size in it. So we can make that happen. You do have another sliding pocket door, as you can see there. It goes over and connects right behind the bunks. And then you have a little entertainment, storage area, TV, smart TV too, by LG, so very nice. Spinning around into the master bath. So we enter the doorway, another sliding pocket door to the left is another Tegma toilet. Nice cabinetry overhead. Oh, the mirror was cracked. I noticed that when I was doing photos. Will be fixed. So just a couple things. That's one benefit of me doing the photos. I have a lot of people go, man, you do a great job on the pictures. Well, there's 2 reasons behind that. Number one, I like doing the pictures. I think I catch a lot of the good angles. I get all the information that people need, because a lot of these coaches sell sight unseen. We deliver them all over the country, and it's the people's first time looking at it in person when it arrives in their driveway. So we do very detailed photos, but secondly, it allows me to really go through the coach myself after my guys have cleaned it and looked it over, which that was on their list, but sometimes I catch things that they miss. So nice way to kind of review it. Another shower back here. This shower is a little bigger, little ledge where you can sit there, and both showers, as you noticed, have the overhead skylight, which I like. I'm a personal fan of that. I like that. Tile floor in this coach, so again, very easy to keep clean, kind of a charcoal gray color. Sleeve seats, so you got 4 up in front, 2 in the bunk, 2 in the master bedroom back there, and pretty much all the amenities. I don't know of many things I would have changed on it. I like it. I love the look of the coach. So, sometimes it's not even about the interior, how it looks, just how it looks when you show up, right? All right, so I think that covers it. Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports Coach and Trailer Sales. Thank you for giving me like 15 or 20 minutes of your time today. Greatly appreciate you. Look forward to meeting you guys one day. Hit the subscribe button in the meantime. Share it with 2 friends. And if this is the coach for you, please give me a call and let's make a deal. We deliver nationwide. We have some great financing options and would love to earn your business. That's all, folks. Until next time, take care.